Hello Procrastinator, Sam here, and today a brand new teaser trailer for Sonic Prime just released, so let's react and talk about it. By the way, I have to point out that the this shirt from the Yeti is absolutely fantastic. I love it. They did a great job. I just want to put that out there. Alrighty, let's see what this is all about. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Oh my god, it already looks so good. We got more shadow fights going on here. A lot of Green Hill assets, that's fine. He's fast. He's tough. This video looks a little low quality, is it not? Hill shadow, okay. Your world, oh, okay. Ooh, I like that shot. Oh wow, he sounds so good. Oh my god, there's so much to go into. Okay, hold on, we gotta do an analysis. That shot looked so good. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to go into. I know it's a little bit of a short trailer. It was 40 seconds. But yeah, there's a lot to go into in that. Alrighty, first off, let's go into the aesthetics of this world. It's definitely, you know, I don't think this is going to be the entire show looking like Green Hill, because if you guys do remember, which a lot of my points are going to be bouncing off those illustrations we saw well over a year ago by now. I could show them on screen again. But you can tell there's going to be different worlds we're going to be jumping into. So it's not going to be all Green Hill. But, you know, because this is a brand new show and because we don't really see Green Hill a whole lot in TV show form, I welcome it. You know, a lot of people sometimes assume that anytime I see Green Hill, I shudder at the idea. That's usually for the games. I think, you know, for the games, we're done seeing it, we're done playing through it. But when it comes to new avenues for Sonic, Green Hill Zone is like Sonic's home. So it's totally understandable for them to have Green Hill Zone in a lot of its media. And when it comes to a new media, like a TV show, being in a form that we've never seen it before, I like it. So it looks nice. Sonic is very, very expressive, and I do like that. I like how much they're utilizing his eyebrows. Again, something that I feel like is not done as much as I'd like it to be in the games. I know with the recent Sonic Frontiers footage, there is some of that. In my personal opinion, I still don't think it's enough. We could go a lot more with his expressions, but this is definitely taking full advantage of that. This is like full out like Marza quality stretching going on here. I love what they're doing here with his faces. We got a Shadow boss fight, which is kind of cool, or some sort of a fight scene with Shadow. And then we got Big the Cat, which you saw a scene of that before, and I did a reaction to that, so make sure you guys watch that video as well. So yeah, this is just really cool. I really like what they're doing here. Looks like Shadow could do chaos control. That he did a teleportation, so that's probably some chaos control going on there. So maybe the chaos hormones are in this show. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I can't get over how cool this looks. Seriously, the cinematography looks great. That is something I was really hoping is done well in this show. I know with Sonic Boom, a lot of times they'll just have like these glowing lines that just keep slapping each other, which you can't really see much. They'll have some action here and there, but not enough in my opinion. But that is okay for Sonic Boom. That was more of a Saturday morning cartoon. I feel like this could be taken a step up in Sonic Prime here. The cinematography with how they're fighting looks cool. Now let's go into Sonic's figure 8 formation, I would say. I like this. I really do. There's a side of me that feels like this is a big homage to Sonic CD. Sonic CD is loved in the fan base, especially because of its animation and how they treated Sonic and how he goes fast and his expressions. The Sonic CD opening is still one of my favorite openings for Sonic, or my interpretations of Sonic ever in any media. But I'm happy to see some sort of CD love here. The figure 8 formation with his feet is something that we don't see often, especially in TV shows, but this looks fantastic. This looks really good. And I love the shot here of Eggman with shattered glass. And if you guys were watching my last videos on the illustrations of Sonic Prime, you will know the significance of this shattered glass view of Eggman here. If you guys don't know already, which I don't know if this is really a spoiler, but you know, it's going to be the main plot of the show. There's going to be different versions of Eggman, different universes of Eggman. There's going to be an older one, a younger one, a young adult one, a baby one. So I believe that's why they're showing this shot here of a shattered Eggman phase, which is cool. I do like this shot here, and Eggman also looks great here. I do want to look at this robot here. This robot, you know, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. The body of it looks like Egg Dragoon. It does look like Egg Dragoon, which is fine. I mean, this whole thing looks really cool. I'm trying to think, though. This does look like another bot that may have been in Sonic Boom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it reminds me of some sort of mech that was in Sonic Boom. It could have been the one in the games, I believe. This just looks familiar, so let me know where you guys think this mech is coming from. Either way, it looks like a hybrid of the Egg Dragoon. I like the texture. This is actually a good view of Sonic's fur here. I like the texture they have on Sonic here. There's not actual fur on him, but there is a texture that kind of looks like that. I like that. I really do like that. I love them starting to put more emphasis on Sonic's texture with his recent new avenues, whether it's in the games or movies or this show, for example. I love seeing the fact that they're giving Sonic texture this time. It doesn't look like blue bubblegum anymore. He actually has texture to him, and I do like that. And again, Sonic looks fantastic. This is the best. Honestly, this is some of the best animations I've seen for Sonic, for 3D Sonic. It looks really good. Oh man, so we got some Buzz Bombers, which we do know was a thing in the concept art. We saw that there was a lot of classic enemies returning in this series, so we got some Buzz Bombers coming here. Yeah, so it looks like Eggman is after some sort of crystals. These crystals will probably be the thing that causes the universe to kind of get shattered, and there's different versions of the characters. So that is a very interesting shot there. And oh man, we gotta talk about this shot. We have to talk about this shot. This is so cool. Look at this shot. Look at this. They are taking body stretch to the next level. I'm not a huge person when it comes to animation. Like, I love animation, but I don't know much about it. But I've seen a lot of my friends who do a lot of 3D modeling, especially with Sonic. And when they do posings for fan-made posters, stuff like that, the amount of stretching they'll do, like if you looked at this from like a side profile, Sonic will look completely fucked up. But that's not the point. You're supposed to be looking at him from this perspective. So they will just stretch him super far. That hand is probably like 8 feet away from Sonic to get this shot. But that's the type of stuff you should do to really emphasize body points, to emphasize movement, to emphasize bounce and velocity. This looks incredible. This is like 2D Sonic animation brought to 3D properly. This looks fantastic. The animators are doing a great job. And also, another thing to point out, Devin, the voice of Sonic, is doing a fantastic job. He sounds almost one-to-one like Roger. Not exactly. I do like his interpretation of the Roger type Sonic. It's more toned down, I would say. And I think that's a great thing. It's probably, again, influence from the Sonic movie, something that Roger's also doing in Sonic Frontiers. They're not trying so hard to force the Sonic voice out. Be a little more relaxed, and I feel like that's something most people like. And yeah, it just sounds fantastic here. I love his performance so far. So yeah, Sonic Prime should be coming soon this winter, 2022. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the bell, so that way you guys know when I upload, because when Sonic Prime comes out, I'll probably do a review or a review vlog of some kind for each episode. And anytime new episodes come out, you guys can expect me to talk about them here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this teaser with me. This was a great teaser. I'm really looking forward to Sonic Prime. With all that said, this is Sam signing out. See you later, procrastinators.